Hello and welcome to this brief episode featuring the colorful lifestyle and decorated career of Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa is an American football quarterback who plays for the Miami Dolphins of the National Football League, NFL. He is widely regarded as one of the best passers in the league, having led the NFL in passer rating in 2022 and passing yards in 2023. Tua is also known for his remarkable college career at Alabama, where he won the national championship and several awards as a sophomore. About Tua Tagovailoa early life, parents, and siblings. Tua Tagovailoa was born on March 2, 1998, in ʻEwa Beach, Hawaii, to Galu and Diane Tagovailoa, who moved from Samoa to Hawaii in the 1990s. His father was a former football player and coach. Tua is the oldest of 4 children in a Samoan family. He has 3 younger siblings, Taulia, Taylor, and Taysia. His brother Taulia Tagovailoa is also a quarterback at Maryland, while Taylor and Taysia are both athletes who play soccer and volleyball, respectively. He grew up with a passion for football, sleeping with a ball under his arm every night as a child. He started playing quarterback at the age of 8 and impressed everyone with his arm strength and accuracy. He was inspired by his grandfather Seu Tagovailoa, who was a respected leader in the local Samoan community and believed that Tua would become a football star. Tua visited his grandfather after every game to report his progress until he passed away in 2014. About Tua Tagovailoa education background, personal life, and religion. Tua attended St. Louis School in Honolulu, Hawaii, the same school as 2014 Heisman Trophy winner Marcus Mariota, where Mariota served as a mentor to him when they were growing up in Hawaii. He graduated with a 3.9 GPA and was a member of the National Honor Society. He also led the Crusaders to 3 state championships and was named the Hawaii Gatorade Player of the Year twice. He had 17 offers to play on a college football scholarship before eventually enrolling at the University of Alabama in January 2017, where he majored in communication studies and graduated in 2019. Tua is a devout Christian who credits God for his success and talent and often prays before and after games. He is also a humble and generous person who gives back to his community and supports various charities. Tua has been married to his wife Anna Gore since 2022. They have one son called Ace. About Tua Tagovailoa high school career and college career. Tua was a 4-year starter and a star quarterback at St. Louis School. He threw for 8,158 yards and 84 touchdowns with only 11 interceptions in his high school career. He also ran for 1,727 yards and 27 touchdowns. He broke several records and won numerous awards, including the Elite 11 MVP, the Polynesian High School Player of the Year, and the All-USA Offensive Player of the Year. He was ranked as a 5-star recruit and the number 1 dual-threat quarterback in the nation by 247 Sports. Tua enrolled at Alabama in 2017 and became the backup quarterback behind Jalen Hurts. He made his debut in the season opener against Fresno State and threw his first touchdown pass. He played sparingly in the regular season, but he made history in the national championship game against Georgia. He replaced Hurts at halftime and led the Crimson Tide to a comeback victory with a game-winning 41-yard touchdown pass to Devonta Smith in overtime. He was named the offensive MVP of the game and became a national sensation. Tua became the starter in 2018 and had a phenomenal season. He threw for 3,966 yards and 43 touchdowns with only 6 interceptions and set the NCAA record for passer efficiency rating with 199.4. He led Alabama to a 14-0 record and another appearance in the national championship game, where they lost to Clemson. He won the Maxwell Award, the Walter Camp Award, the Sporting News Player of the Year, and the SEC Offensive Player of the Year. He was also a finalist for the Heisman Trophy, finishing second to Kyler Murray. Tua continued his stellar performance in 2019, throwing for 2,840 yards and 33 touchdowns with only 3 interceptions in 9 games. He was on pace to break his own records and challenge for the Heisman Trophy, but his season was cut short by a devastating hip injury against Mississippi State. He underwent surgery and missed the rest of the season. He still earned second-team All-SEC honors and the Polynesian College Player of the Year award. He decided to forego his senior year and enter the 2020 NFL Draft. About Tua Tagovailoa's professional career. Tua was selected by the Miami Dolphins with the 5th overall pick in the 2020 NFL Draft. He signed a 4-year, $30.28 million contract with a $19.6 million signing bonus. He wore the number 1 jersey, becoming the first quarterback in Dolphins history to do so. He made his debut in Week 6 against the New York Jets and threw his first touchdown pass in Week 8 against the Los Angeles Rams. He alternated as a starter and a backup with Ryan Fitzpatrick for the rest of the season, finishing with 1,814 yards and 11 touchdowns with 5 interceptions. He led the Dolphins to a 10-6 record, but they missed the playoffs. Tua became the full-time starter in 2021 and improved his numbers and performance. He threw for 3,267 yards and 24 touchdowns with 11 interceptions and had a 64.1% completion rate. He also ran for 109 yards and 3 touchdowns. He helped the Dolphins reach the playoffs for the first time since 2016, but they lost to the Buffalo Bills in the wild-card round. Tua had a breakout season in 2022 and established himself as one of the best quarterbacks in the league. He threw for 4,624 yards and 29 touchdowns with 14 interceptions and had a 68.7% completion rate. He led the NFL in passer rating with 106.9 and was named to his first Pro Bowl. He guided the Dolphins to a 12-5 record and a division title, but they fell to the Kansas City Chiefs in the divisional round. Tua continued his dominance in 2023 and set new career highs in every category. He threw for 5,138 yards and 34 touchdowns with 12 interceptions and had a 69.2% completion rate. He led the NFL in passing yards and was selected to his second Pro Bowl. He took the Dolphins to a 13-4 record and a second consecutive division title, but they lost to the Baltimore Ravens in the AFC Championship game. About Tua Tagovailoa business ventures and endorsements. Tua has been involved in several business ventures and endorsements since entering the NFL. He has signed deals with Nike, Bose, Muscle Milk, Verizon, and Fanatics. He has also launched his own clothing line, Tua Time, and his own foundation, the Tua Foundation, which supports youth, health, and education initiatives in Hawaii, Alabama, and Florida. He has also invested in several companies, such as DraftKings, Open Door, and Therabody. About Tua Tagovailoa wealth and net worth. Tua has earned a substantial amount of money from his football career and his off-field activities. According to Celebrity Net Worth, Tua has an estimated net worth of $25 million as of 2024. He is expected to earn more in the future, as he is eligible for a contract extension after the 2023 season. He is also one of the most popular and marketable players in the NFL, with a large fan base and social media following. Thank you for watching. All the best until next time. Kindly like and subscribe for more interesting and similar content.